mark your calendars for next weekend, where you'll start out on fire, but one miss will make you ice cold. And in the city, earn double XP. Double the XP, double the fun. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And the stat to look at.
We are nearly ready for the...
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. The guard pair, Murray and White. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hart in a shooting guard. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape, so a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time, and this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
Murray, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray against Graham. Pirtle inside. 3 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Astonishing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Here's Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Johnson outside. Pass to McDermott. Down low. Pirtle, the pass to Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be put.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted. Wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
To Pirtle. Johnson outside. Murray, the pass to McDermott. Shoots over Ingram. McDermott can't get it to go.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
And there on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On its way from McDermott for 2. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by McDermott.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Ingram outside. Back to Graham. New Orleans moving it around. Hard kicks to Graham. Out to Ingram. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 5 now.
You're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Johnson against Jones. Here's Pirtle. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. He's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Jones. Second chance effort. And Valanciunas puts it in.
In one way, Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now, here's Hart. Last time out, he had 14 points. Hits it from 3-point range. Here's Murray. And there's the pass to McDermott. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hart, that's good.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Jones against Johnson. Hart kicks to Ingram. Shoots from the line. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Murray, the pass to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Graham. There's the drive, and it's blocked. Pass to Pirtle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Jones. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Devontae Green. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Doug McDermott. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good with the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
After Forbes, Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Passes it to Hart. He kicks it to Hayes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Spurs. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, 3 spots below.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
The body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Pelicans making a change here. Lewis is checked in. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth. of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Left side, Walker. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Spurs making a switch here. Young's checked in.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 10th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Back to Lewis. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Stolen. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. New Orleans moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
And the pass to Eubanks. This is a good chance here to look at the teams with the most second chance points of the season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In fourth, the Spurs.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans trail by 3. Lewis kicks to Hayes. Dishes it to Ingram. No one near him. Again, the Pelicans score.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Forbes. Out to the wing. Passes it to Eubanks. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Forbes. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Lewis. No points in the game yet for him. There's the dish to Hayes. And there's a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here are the Pelicans now. Ingram outside. And they get it back. Lewis passes to Ingram. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Pass to Forbes. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Forbes has got 6 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's set. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Young, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. And Lewis has it in the corner. Inside, here's Hayes, and it's blocked. Here is Forbes. There's the pass to Eubanks. Over Hayes. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. A floater. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Walker. Here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game.
Lewis Jr. at the line for 1. What's up?
And so he hits the technical free throw. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And Murray, here we go. Good on the shot. Murray's got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passes it to Walker. Young outside. Murray, the pass to Young. Unloads from 9. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jones comes in for Marshall. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the Spurs, Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's White in for Walker. Valanciunas dishes to Graham. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Temple, the pass to Jones. Graham with the ball. He's got 7 to the paint. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
And the Pelicans making a change. Hart's checked in. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
A baseline J. Good on the jump shot. Valanciunas has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court
knocks down the mid-range, Jay, more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Back to McDermott. Outside, White. Pass to McDermott. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game.
McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
Satoransky against Young. Driving inside. And Satoransky kicks to Valanciunas. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Now, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Murray. The shot from the low post is good. Murray's got 10 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Graham, and Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And here is Satoransky. Back to Graham. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. 9 points in the game so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
On the wing, Johnson. Graham against Murray. Back to Johnson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And it's Graham missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Ingram, he's checked in for Satoransky. The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw no good for Johnson.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. It's scary. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And Greg, along with the power, Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Murray, the pass to McDermott. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assist from
McDermott's got 5 now.
Good to see McDermott down in the paint, and then he starts to show off a little bit more touch.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. Up and in on the layup. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
White inside, defended by Hart, and it's White missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the wing right side. Graham gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Pass to McDermott. Pirtle trying to get open. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. 2 points. That one goes. Graham's got 7 now in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pirtle inside. Valanciunas is there. Passes to McDermott. And it's the Spurs from deep.
Look, shooters know where other shooters are. And if you're not shooting, make the pass. And Doug did it there.
Here's Graham. And Pirtle sends it back. Now here's White. 23 points for him the last game against Denver.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And good that time.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
For Graham, he's got 14. Out left to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. And Pirtle pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 4. Back to Murray. Pass to Johnson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Murray. A 20-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. The free throw drops for Pirtle. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Jones. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lonnie Walker comes in for White. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. That ball, great assist by Marshall. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go. San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Johnson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. Here's Lewis. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And another shot. Here's Marshall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 6-point lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And it's good. 2 points. Pirtle's got 15 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tries from 10. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Keldon Johnson has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes, and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into time. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half.
And that should do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Monte Graham is out there with Hart. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. That one goes. Count it. 14 points for him.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. Out to White. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Now here's White. The tray. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hart finds Valanciunas to the inside. Ingram. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
The pass to McDermott. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, Gio. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
For the tie, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
San Antonio calls timeout. On plays we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact. He's on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
Young's checked in for Jakob Poeltl.
Thaddeus Young.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. High post Young. Out to White. Pass to Murray. The 3 from Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Pass to Hart. And here's Valanciunas. Rebound by Johnson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Johnson outside. Back to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Count that one. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Feeds to Valanciunas. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to White. Back to Murray. Outside, White. And he makes good on the layup. White's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Graham. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the left wing. McDermott finds White. Outside for Murray. McDermott passes to Young. Spurs passing it around. Here's McDermott. The pass to Johnson. This one for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. San Antonio calls timeout. So for the Pelicans, Garrett Temple has checked in for Jones, and Zedaransky subbed in for Devontae Green. San Antonio also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. Over in the corner, White from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Temple. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's McDermott. D right on him. Back to Forbes. It's White on the wing. Over Hart. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Ingram outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ingram's got 26 points.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Ingram. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So for the Pelicans, Hayes comes in for Valanciunas, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart. Satoransky with it. He feeds it to Temple. And the shot is good. Temple's got his first points of the game. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Vassell. Back to Forbes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
His first personal foul.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. High percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement. A good sign for an offense.
Back to Ingram. It's deflected. And here's White. He's got 10. Poked loose. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Eubanks. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Temple. Down low. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hayes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Forbes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDermott passes to White to the right side. Vassell, no good. New Orleans has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. It's good. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
The pass to Vassell. Back to Forbes. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Forbes has got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Here's Eubanks, covered by Hayes. Eubanks, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Hayes for the tie. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Lewis subbed in for Satoransky. Spurs also with the sub. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Derek White. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Walker. Lets it go from 14. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. San Antonio leading. Passes to Vassell. McDermott for 3. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got more rebounds now tonight. Here's Lewis. It's good. This game is all even. 8 seconds left in the third. Walker surveying the floor. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Spurs, Murray and Walker are the guards. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Murray dishes to Pirtle. Over Hayes. That one a little long.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Johnson over to help. Hayes the pass to Alexander Walker. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Vassell. Johnson in the corner. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Lewis passes to Alexander Walker. And Hayes kicks to Lewis. Back to Hayes. Makes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Vassell. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Lewis against Murray. Lewis outside. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Johnson. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Spurs shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Marshall with the steal. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hayes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of them. He scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him.
That's his
Thank you, David.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. He takes it in. Basket good. 6 points for Walker. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hurdle with the double team. Three-pointer, Graham, and another three for New Orleans.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Murray, the pass to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Pirtle's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And when Pirtle gets into a groove, he demands the ball. He's incredibly dangerous when he has the hot hand.
Passes it to Hart. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Walker. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Valanciunas. In for another field goal. A Supply 9 of 14 on the night.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Murray finds Pirtle. Johnson surveying the floor. Spurs working the ball around now. Over Jones. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Murray. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Walker. 9 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is everything.
Back to Johnson. And the basket is good. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The pass to Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
From down in the low post, it goes. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Now you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Keldon Johnson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Graham's got 21. Now here's Murray. Johnson outside. Now McDermott. Back to Johnson. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Pelicans trail by 4. The feed to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
Pass to Johnson. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Bucket is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
From the line, here's Valanciunas, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got 24 points.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Pirtle, high post. Passes it to McDermott. Shoots over Ingram, and it's San Antonio with another.
McDermott is such a great shooter. It doesn't matter where it is in the game. A guy like that taking shots, a good option.
Ingram kicks to Green. Lobs it up there for Ingram, and it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Pirtle.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
San Antonio on defense. 4-point game. Here's Ingram. Keeps it alive and staying with the play. Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 14 points here in the second half.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
1:05 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Poked away.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
That'll be his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Josh Hart. Shooting 1.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Johnson right side. Count it!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. He dishes it to Jones. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Murray with him. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Yes!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 2. Fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Graham. Ingram left side. Missed.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game.